That's where we are going to begin with a big day on Capitol Hill for the survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse. The House and the Senate passed a bill to force the Justice Department to release its files on him. Now, this comes after months of opposition from the president and the GOP leadership, and after years and years of lobbying from Epstein's accusers. Some of them held a very emotional news conference outside the Capitol before the vote. Caitlin Huey-Burns is on Capitol Hill with the latest. Caitlin, good morning. It was quite a day yesterday.
Oh, good morning, Gail. Well, this is something we hardly ever see up here on Capitol Hill. Nearly every member of Congress agreed to support a measure that Republican leadership never wanted to take up in the first place. And it was an emotional scene for survivors of Epstein's abuse who were inside the House chamber to witness a vote months in the making.
In the House, it was nearly unanimous. By a 427-1 vote, lawmakers approved a measure requiring the Justice Department to release its files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, all while survivors of his abuse looked on.
We did it!
And just hours later, it sailed through the Senate without objection.
The Senate has now passed the Epstein bill.
The moment marked the end of months-long drama on Capitol Hill.
We've registered our concerns. We stated our opposition as long as possible, but we're also for maximum transparency.
Now, Trump has said he would sign the bill, but he's called the Epstein controversy a distraction.
You just keep going on the Epstein files. And what the Epstein is a Democrat hoax.
The House Oversight Committee has separately released troves of documents from the Epstein estate, which include an email from 2019 where Epstein wrote that Trump knew about the girls, a claim Trump has denied repeatedly. Kentucky Republican Thomas Massie led the bipartisan effort to force the House vote.
Are you concerned that the president may not release everything, even if this is signed into law?
Well, it's not up to him. Like the FBI director, the DOJ, Pam Bondi, they would be criminally liable. This is why we climbed the steep hill, which is to get the bill passed in the House, the Senate, and to present it to the president for his signature so that it would have the force of law.
The survivors at the heart of this case say their push for transparency is nonpartisan.
Well, we are grateful for our allies in Congress on both sides. We've realized something. This fight belongs to us.
Now, the Justice Department, once this is signed into law, has 30 days to make these files public. But the president has asked the DOJ to investigate potential ties between some high-profile Democrats and Epstein, which some lawmakers fear could potentially limit what is released. Gail?
Caitlin, thank you very much.